Hi guys, welcome to Tech Tricks Tutorials. Today we're going to talk about how to set up your Shopify Dropshipping store. This is a step-by-step guide to follow easily, so don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's dive right in. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is type down shopify.com on our browser and log in, or if you don't have an account yet, create an account. You can do so by clicking on Start a Free Trial, then follow the steps, or you can skip all the survey questions until you reach the dashboard. Now, the dashboard doesn't exactly show us what our store would look like, so to get an idea, let's click on Online Store on the left panel, and here we will see a couple of theme options that we can use. For now, I choose Send, so I'm going to click on Add. Scroll back up, and now we see here that the theme Sense is installing. Once we're done installing, we're gonna have to click on Publish again on the pop-up. And when we scroll back to the very top, we can see here that the preview changed into the new theme that we added. Now let's start adding products to our store. Click on Products on the left-hand panel, and then click on Add Your Products. Now this is where we're going to have to add the details of our product. Let's start with the title. The sample product that I'll be using for this tutorial video is Scent & Co. Organic Scented Candle. Now moving on to the description, I have my description ready, but feel free to take the time to really think about what you're going to put in your description, and to make it look more appealing, you can always style your font by using bold, italics, or even underline. Now, what I really like to do to add more creativity to my description is adding photos, or in my case, I add GIFs. To do that, click on this icon on top, upload your file, select the file from your computer, and then click on Insert Image. Now let's do that a second time because I want to see another GIF underneath the description of each variant of my product. Fast forward, this is how the product description of my item looks like now, and I really like it. What we're gonna have to do next is add photos for our product page. To do that, we're gonna have to scroll down to Media, click on Upload Image, select the files from our computer, and once it's done, you're gonna see it here. But let's say, for example, that you mistakenly uploaded the wrong photo. Just click on the checkbox and click Delete File. And you can always upload a replacement by clicking on Add. Now that we have the media ready and all set up, let's scroll down to set the price of our new product. Now there are two places to input our price on. This is because it's always a good idea to show that as sellers, we give discounts for our customers. Now let's scroll down to move forward, and here we're gonna put in some more details, which is the weight of the product, and we're gonna specify the different variants of our product. Now the candles that I'm selling on my store differs by scent, of course, and for the more detailed option values, I'm gonna go back to the top where the description is and put in Flora, Hydro, Freya, and Passion because these are the names of each scent for my scented candles. Once we're done with that, we're gonna have to specify the price. If there's a price difference, this is the place to indicate that. And I'm putting up the price for Passion because, let's say for example, it is the best seller. And other than that, we can indicate here the number of items available or on hand. So lastly, we're gonna have to edit the search engine listing. This is how our product is gonna look like if people search for it in Google, for example. And we have to make sure that the meta description is fixed because there could be some formatting errors. As you can see, it copied what we put in the description. So let me just fix mine. And please take the time to fix yours, read it out, double check before hitting save. Now I believe my product is ready for publishing, so I'm going to scroll back up, click on Save, and you'll know that the save is successful once the congratulations appears on top. Now let's go back to Online Store and then Themes so that we could now see how our product would look like in the online store. Scroll down and we should see our product here at the bottom part of the homepage. Now to add some branding to our online store, let's go to Theme Settings, Click on Customize beside the theme that we're using, and it should take us to this page where we can actually customize our online store. We can change the view of how we want to customize the online store by clicking on the icons here on top, where we can view it in desktop view and in mobile view and even in full screen. Now I always start by clicking on the top bar, which is the announcement bar, and then click on theme settings, where we're gonna have to upload a logo for our online shop. So select image, click on add images, choose a photo from your device, from your computer, and then hit done once your logo is ready. You should see your new logo here on the left side, and make sure to resize it properly so that it wouldn't look too small for a desktop view. And then we can move forward to adding a favicon. A favicon is the small logo that you're gonna see on your browser's tab. We can just use the flower for my example store. So similar to uploading a logo, click on select image, add images, choose a file from your device, wait for the file to finish uploading, and then hit done. Now that our logo and favicon is ready, let's move forward to changing the color schemes. We can do that by scrolling down and clicking on colors and just start editing the color scheme that we're currently using. So for here, I really dislike the lime and the pink gradient background, so I'm gonna get rid of that and play around a little more with the background, with the first background option, until I find the shade of pink or brown that I think would match my products. So I believe this tone is perfect, but I could still see a solid button label down there that's in lime green, and I think I really don't like that. It doesn't match the color that I choose, so I'm gonna have to change that too. Moving forward, we can change the fonts of our online store in typography, and feel free to scroll down to see a couple more font options, but in my case, I really like serif. So once you've chosen your font, click on select. And once we're done with that, we can go back to editing the homepage. Let's start with image with the text. To change the image, click on select image, choose the photo that you would like to use. You can choose from the photos already uploaded, or you can still choose from your device. In this case, I chose to feature the new product that we have, which is the scented candles, and I really like how the color schemes turned out because it really turned out to be a good match. Now don't forget to hit save once you're done, and on the other tab where we were looking at the store before we edited it, just hit refresh to see the updates that we've made on the store. Now aside for the home page, of course we have the product page, and looking into the Scents & Co. organic scented candle, I want to make sure that the variants I put in would show the right picture for each. Right now it doesn't, so to fix that, we're gonna have to go back to products, select the product itself, and then when you scroll down, we're gonna see the option to add photos on each variant. Once we're done selecting the photos for each variant, hit save and then go back to the store tab and hit refresh. Now the variants are perfectly matched with the correct color. Moving forward, this is how our store should look like with more than one product. And I think the last thing our homepage needs is a featured product section where people can directly order a specific product or the featured product straight from the homepage without having to look for it in the products page. Once we're done adding that section, don't forget to hit save and then go back to our store tab and hit refresh so that we could see the new updates reflecting in the store. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more videos like this. See you on the next one.